My name's Erin. The visuals I always make usually are just like flat videos that can go on like Facebook or Vimeo, whereas I thought projection mapping would kind of make sense to be the next step. So it's really easy to have a gig, I suppose, and have just a screen where you play visuals. But I thought this is a much more interesting way of just showing my work. So I've been to see Muse quite a lot, and that's something they use, especially with this project. I wanted to not just look at doing like, a flat surface, especially looking at Muse again. They use more than one screen or more than one face or more than one sort of display and split visuals up over it, which again is like a lot different to flat visuals I usually do in like the 1080 format. This is just like a whole different way of thinking, especially because with the shape of a stage, I had to try and incorporate how my visuals would work around it and try and use like positive and negative space to actually make my visuals not cover it all the time. And it was kind of like a reveal effect then. You never see the stage all at one time. So projection mapping is when you create visuals and you put it through a projector and you map them onto some sort of surface. So for this, I've made a rectangle box shaped surface. So I'll be using a corner pin technique today because I'm using rectangles. So far today we have set up the DJ and set up where the actual projection mapping stage is going to go. They've been cut out of Corex and arranged to the design that I made previously on After Effects. We've also set up a projector and lighting. So to test it, I'll be using Millimin, plugging it into projector and corner pin mapping it. And then just hopefully matching each corner with the faces of the rectangular design, and then it will just play through. So this is Millimin. So what I've done is, because that's obviously in 3D, I've created a flat version of my visuals that will be mapped to that stage. Using Millimin, I imported the footage and used this slice editor to map out and mask each section individually so that it's going to be easier for me to use when I do them. So this is just literally masks rectangles around each section. And then this means then that I can click on this and use the map tool to corner pin and literally drag this and move them around so that they'll fit that. So when it's projected live, they will just fit and it will all play hopefully all together, which I'll show you an example of now. So even though these are all in sections, it still plays all the way through.